Chapter 11, The World of Internet. In this chapter, you will learn about types of computer networks, social networking, common terms related to the Internet, email service of Internet. The word Internet suggests the meaning itself, international network. The Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard Internet Protocol Suite TCP/IP to link several billion devices worldwide. It can be connected through electronic, wireless, and optical networking technologies. Types of computer networks. Based on the geographical area and setup of computers to be connected through networking, there are the following different types of computer networks. LAN, Local Area Network. A LAN is a computer network that interconnects computers within a limited area, say home or an office building. You must have also noticed the LAN in your school's computer laboratories. This helps your teacher to manage all the computers by using one main server. WAN, Wide Area Network. As the term implies, a WAN spans a large physical distance. The Internet is the largest WAN spanning the Earth. A WAN is a geographically dispersed collection of LANs. A network device called a router connects LANs to a WAN. Fact file. The term surfing the Internet was coined in 1992 by an upstate New York librarian, Jean Armour-Polly, aka Net Mom. MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. A network spanning a physical area larger than a LAN but smaller than a WAN, such as a city. A MAN is typically owned and operated by a single entity, such as a government body or large corporation. CAN, Campus Area Network. A network spanning multiple LANs but smaller than a MAN, such as on a university or local business campus. PAN, Personal Area Network. A personal area network is a computer network organized around an individual person. Personal area networks typically involve a mobile computer, a cell phone, and/or a handheld computing device such as a PDA. You can use these networks to transfer files, including email and calendar appointments, digital photos, and music. Major uses of the Internet. Internet provides a ready access to anything and everything at the same place. You can do almost anything mentally sitting at your desks at home. It's an easygoing approach, and you can find whatsoever makes your life easier. Maths problems? Find a tutor. Lazy? Shop online. Bill problems? Pay online. You can possibly do anything. Let's look at some major uses of the Internet. Social networking. There are a number of online social networking sites these days. It is basically grouping the individuals and helping them get in touch with old and new friends to share ideas, thoughts, updates, music, blogs, photos, and their daily life activities. It is an online community which can be accessed using the Internet, wherein you can just create an account by signing up and get going. Some popular social networking sites are Facebook, Twitter, Hi5, Hike, Flickr, Instagram. Online banking. Gone are the days when there used to be such long lines to pay bills and when you had to push aside every other person that got in your way in an apparel store during a sale. E-banking helps you make the transactions online. The transactions might be related to anything. You can pay your bills in 2 minutes these days and you get quick confirmations on your email. You can easily check the updates of your bank account activities, make fixed deposits, transfer money to someone's account or shop. To perform the banking transactions online, you need to apply for online banking facility with your bank. The online account will be activated once the bank gives you your user ID and password. You can thereafter make any transaction online. E-commerce. E-commerce implies electronic commerce, which literally means to shop online, that is, indulging in commercial activities. There are many websites for online retail these days, many of which are niche sellers and many very general. You can shop for furniture, electronics, movie or drama tickets, concert passes, or apparel or any item you can possibly think of. There are very special and handy options online which let you choose whether to deliver it to someone else's address or yours and gift back it, etc. Some of the popular e-commerce websites are Jabong, Myntra, Snapdeal, Amazon, etc. Chatting. To chat is to indulge in a written conversation with someone over the internet. Chatting is available with various services online like Yahoo Messenger, Google Talk. Nowadays, we are all aware of WhatsApp, which is also a chatting application. It helps you be connected to all your contacts and doesn't charge you per message. Rather, uses your internet connection for the same. You can talk to anyone over the internet, regardless of where the person might be in terms of geographical location. With latest technology coming in, we can also make phone calls over the internet. For example, an application available over the internet for your smartphones, Viber, allows you to call your distant friends for free. Video calling. Apart from all the other ways to connect to your friends over the internet, there is yet another way very useful in homes and especially offices, which is a video call. Some friends who might want to catch up after a long time and may not be close enough to meet personally may use websites like Skype and Yahoo Messenger to do so. Now, Facebook also has this service of video calling. With this feature, there is an add-on to conference the call. More than 2 people can participate in the same call. This add-on feature is very necessary in office meetings wherein the persons can't be available physically for every meeting. News channels demonstrate good examples of video conferencing these days. Fact file. The first YouTube video was uploaded on April 23, 2005. It's called Me at the Zoo and features Javed Karim, one of the founders at the San Diego Zoo. Informative learning. There is no end to learning, just as they say. www, World Wide Web, is a large network of computers all across the world that facilitates the exchange of information. Every computer uses a web browser to surface through the multitude of websites over the internet and look for the matter one needs. These websites are identified by unique URLs, Uniform Resource Locators. Fact file. The inventor of the modern World Wide Web, Tim Berners-Lee, was knighted by Queen Elizabeth. Every website has a bundle of pages and a vast array of documents compiled together in a presentable way. There are various search engines to facilitate our searches. We can refer to somebody else's papers and books to read about some topic. Some good examples of search engines are Google, Yahoo, etc. Online courses. We all have some hobbies and some interests that we want to foster, but we don't know how to go about it. There are so many websites which encourage and provide a step-by-step tutorial via videos over the internet. There are websites for both academic and co-curricular interests. Some examples of such websites are www.coursera.com and www.udemy.com. Fact file. 75% of Swedish people use the internet, making them the country with the largest percentage of internet users. Knowing the internet. www. The World Wide Web is a collection of a bunch of websites which are interconnected using hyperlinks. It is based on client-server interaction. Web server. A web server is where the vast array of documents and web pages are stored. It responds to the client's request by sending the link automatically. Web browser. Web browser, also called the web client, is the software that allows one to surf the internet through various web pages and navigate through websites, for example, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, etc. Website. A website is a place on the web server. It is a collection of various web pages interconnected to each other by means of hyperlinks. Fact file. People who use social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter will spend 10% of their entire lifetime on these sites. Email. How to use. Email stands for electronic mail. It is another use of the internet which allows you to send and receive letters and other documents over the internet all across the globe. This is the fastest, cheapest, and the most convenient way of sending mails, where every person has an email address to send and receive mails. This is a very affordable way to send across messages with attachments such as music, pictures, videos, or any sort of documents. An example of an email address is example@gmail.com. Some popular websites which provide this facility are Google, Yahoo, Rediffmail, Outlook, etc. Sign up or sign out. Signing up for an email service, you need to enter your name and your details to register for an email service. Signing in is to enter your email address or username and password to be able to read the emails you have in your mailbox. Signing out is to step out of your account. After signing out, no one can read your emails without knowing your email address and password. Framing emails. You can choose the option to compose an email and get going. An email requires the email address of the recipient or recipients to be entered. The recipient can be more than one. Also, if you don't want the actual recipients to know that the message is being sent to another person too, you BCC blank carbon copy the mail to the recipients. Then add the subject and the text body of the email. Having done this, click on Send. Attaching a file. You can add a music, video, or document file to the email by clicking on the option to attach a file in the mail. You can browse through any of the files in your computer and select the file you want to send. You can send more than one file at a time. There is a limit of 25 MB on the total attachment's size. Reply or forward email. To reply to an email is to revert back to the sender of the mail. There is an option to reply whenever we open an email. To forward an email is to send the conversation to another email address. There is an option of forwarding the mail. Click on the forward option, then enter the recipient's email address and click on Send. Adding labels to your emails. To be able to track your emails and locate the important ones, we can put labels on emails. This is a way to organize your emails in such a way that all the mails related to vouchers can be organized under the label voucher so that there is an ease of locating them later on. Summary. A LAN is a computer network that interconnects computers within a limited area, say home or an office building. E-commerce implies an electronic commerce, which literally means to shop online. Websites like Skype and Yahoo Messenger allow users to do video conferencing. Popular e-commerce websites are Jabong, Myntra, Snapdeal, Amazon, etc. Web browser, also called the web client, is the software that allows one to surf through the various web pages of the Internet. Email stands for electronic mail. It is another use of the Internet which allows you to send and receive mails over the Internet all across the globe.